Hi guys, welcome to another video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe now. Today's video is a tutorial on my everyday makeup routine featuring my special product that keeps me mattified all day. So let's get right into the video. So I already moisturized my face and did my brows off camera. I'm using the Pond's Oil Control as my primer for today. I'm blending that into my skin and allowing it to sit before I layer anything on my skin. So for my foundation, I mixed L'Oreal in C10, which is shade Espresso, and Maybelline Superstay in shade 370 to get my shade. Please, when applying the foundation, make sure you don't swipe the foundation with your brush. Make sure you just dab it into the skin. Blend properly so that the foundation is evenly distributed. Now to concealer application, I used Colourpop concealer in shade dark for my highlighted areas. In concealer application, it's normally advisable to use a shade that is 1 or 2 times lighter than your actual shade to highlight. It is wrong to use 3 or 4 shades lighter than your actual shade. I'm blending my highlighted areas with a wet blender. I'm going to blend the inner corner with a small blending brush. So guys, I'm setting my face with the RCME No Color Powder. This setting powder is good for all skin types. So guys, the initial plan was to set my face. I ended up baking my face. Oh my god. So guys, I'm using the LA Girl concealer in shade Porcelain as my eyeshadow base. I took a little because I don't want to create something loud. So I'm blending my concealer out very well before I apply my eyeshadow. So guys, I'm using brown as my transition color. The transition color for an everyday look should look like a color that matches with your skin. Okay, or it should be a shade closer to your skin tone. The eyeshadow palette I'm using is from a Ghanaian brand. It's called Affordable Beauty Eyeshadow Palette. I'm going to leave a link in the description box. You can tap on the link and then order from them, and they will deliver to you. It's very pigmented. It works even without using the eyeshadow primer. I personally used a little because of the kind of look I'm creating. I didn't want to create anything loud. And for the inner corner of my eye, I'm using a gold shimmer from that same palette. So guys, I lined my eyes and I wore my lashes off camera. So guys, I'm applying my powder to the areas I didn't set. My powder palette is from Eyeshadow, and I'm going to take my contour shade from that same palette. For my everyday look, I just go with the powder contour. I don't do cream contour. I just go with the powder and then I'm fine. So I'm going to contour my nose with that same shade from Eyeshadow Cosmetics. My blush is from Lady V Cosmetics. I always like to go with the orange shade. I love it a lot. So I'm wiping off the excess setting powder with my powder shade from the same powder palette, which is the Eyeshadow. I'm doing an inverse contour using that same powder. So guys, I'm setting my face with the Flawless Ivy setting spray. I love this spray a lot. It merges all the powder effect as one layer. And I'm using the Melanin Glow in High Maintenance from Calaboose Cosmetics, also a Ghanaian brand. I'm using that to highlight my face. So guys, I'm lining my lip, and because this is my everyday look, I always go with gloss. So I'll be using the Evita Joseph lip gloss. I'll be using this alongside the pencil. That is it. It smells so nice. God, at a point I felt like eating it. After applying it, you just blend it, and then that is it. My final look. I decided to top it up with a little bit of white for my Forever lip palette. And guys, I'm going to show you that secret product that keeps my makeup flawless all day. Guys, that is it. This is a makeup nano sprayer. You can pour your setting spray inside, any good setting spray, then apply it in nanoparticles to your skin. It's going to keep your skin mattified all day. So guys, I got myself busy for 6 hours, and I came back, and guys, my makeup was still intact. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something new. Kindly subscribe if you haven't, and turn the notification bell. Thank you. Bye.